Hello and welcome back to Shadow Dragon Hard 5. We're off to chapter 18 and we've got some sad music. Well, not just sad, I guess, but it's definitely got a different tone than the earlier world map music. The first one was very triumphant. This one's definitely not so much. The intervening one was, I don't know. I mean, it was still more, I would say, on the upbeat side, although not as much as the first one. Anyway, we gotta go get some spheres. So we still haven't actually run into Camus himself, but I guess we're starting to fight his army, or continuing to fight his army, because I guess that other paladin earlier was like, "Oh, you can't defeat Camus." It looks like there is rather a lot of cavalry on this map. There's a fort there. It's a pretty bare bones map. We got some forts in the lower left, so that's probably going to be reinforcement central, but it's kind of out of the way. There's also one here. Maybe there's going to be reinforcements coming from there as well. I don't know. One here. One here. So many of them. And their ambush spawns. It's very, very annoying that. Oh, look at how cool Barst looks. I think I commented on this last time. I mean, in general, the art style in this game does not impress, but with it, adjusting for that, I think he looks pretty cool now. Although we do probably at least want to consider what he looks like as, not looks like, but oh right, hero. Oh yeah, so okay, warrior, we had that same ish trade-off of one speed, couple HP minus defense, whatever. But this hero, man, that looks good. +5 speed. +5 speed. And +1 movement. Hard to go wrong with that. Hard to go wrong with that. Alright, but we apparently have too many sword dudes. So who all counts as a sword dude that we have? You don't count as anything. Samson makes sense. Astrum, Agma. Drog. Caesar. Rad is a different type of sword dude. As is Navarre. Okay, well, we can change. I mean, it doesn't matter who we change. I'm not using any of these units. You can make you a fighter. Make you a dark mage. Sure. Be a dark mage. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't get to look as cool as a hero, but he sure does get better stats. That's good stuff right there. That is good stuff. Alright, anyway, let's pick some units, I guess. Now we get to actually bring most of our units this time. Let's see. Do we have any Oh, we got some stuff from last chapter. A Draco shield. Okay. Speedwing. We don't have another Master Seal. I guess, yeah, the boss is going to drop one, but other than that, I guess we have a lot of our units promoted already as it is. It'd be nice to promote these two, of course. And these two, although, I mean, the resistance drop is unfortunate, but I think they gain enough strength that it's, on the whole, well, not to mention the extra movement. Yeah, it's definitely good. Oh, hey, you have a wing spear. What's up with that? There's a lot of stuff going on here. Yeah, I guess the only... Oh, we probably don't need Julian, huh? can't see why we would. So, we could take... one of these two? Or possibly, like, Boa? Heck? I feel like people say that the ballisticians are good, but man, it doesn't seem like they do enough damage to be good. I don't know. I mean, I guess, like, if you just need, like, a little bit of extra damage, the fact that they can do it from, like, halfway across the map is good, but... I don't know. I'm not sold on it. I'm probably just wrong, but I'm not sold on it. Anyway... I do think Zane... Well... The weapon consideration for Zane is a little bit awkward, but overall, I think... he's worth having. So, between these two, I mean, obviously, like, Samson is doubling things, potentially at least. I guess we could check on that, actually. Like, what are the speed thresholds that we're dealing with here? They're not doubling that guy, that's for sure. I have now forgotten how to do controls. That's the one. Yeah, okay. I use the same controller when I play Sacred Stones, but the controllers are mapped differently. Okay, 15, 15, 16. These are all paladins, though. 13, 12, 12, 13, 12, 13, 12, 12, 13, 13. Okay, so it's like, it's borderline. He's going to double some of them, and he's not going to double others. How many are there actually with 12? 1. Oh, I'm not taking weapon weight into account. Ugh. Alright, hold on. Silver Lance weighs 6, so that's not going to weigh anything down. Javelin weighs 7, also not going to weigh anything down. Wait. Rider's Bane weighs 10. Still fine. Oh, oops. I want to... Oh, God dang it. It's too much to keep track of here. Alright. You're just a Cavalier. You have 13 speed, but you're still not getting weight down. You have 15 strength. Did I already skip through some Cavaliers? Because I was just looking at, like, the strength and the weapons. I wasn't looking at the classes this time. Paladin, Paladin, Paladin. Well, this is where we go to the Cavaliers. Okay. Armor Slayer. It doesn't matter that it doesn't slow you down, which it probably doesn't. Yeah, because you're still at 12 speed. You get doubled by 16. Okay, so that's 2 with 12, 3 with 12, 4, 5. Five enemies with 12 speed versus higher mobility and being able to do chip damage. And using weapons that aren't in as high demand, which has some value. Yeah, I think I actually prefer Wolf here. Samson's, like, pretty fragile. We've got a better Samson right here. Look at that. Look at how much better Barst is than Samson. I mean, granted, you know, I've been training him up for quite some time and all that, but still. What a monster. Alright. So let's do that. And... oh, apparently you don't even have weapons. Alright. So... there's not much reason to give you an iron bow, but I guess we might as well, since we've got one. You know, I was talking about the potential that I would want to sell these things, and maybe I don't ever, but I'm still going to put them in the convoy for that reason, now that I noticed that I had one in the convoy. Okay, you still can't use silver bows, which is cool. You can use killer bows, that's nice. So I guess we can still give you this in case you get there this chapter, which you totally won't. Who's got the forged iron sword? It could make sense to give it to... Oh, Wendell has it? Oh, right, because we reclassed him to Paladin. Well, I mean, that actually seems more useful than giving it to Wolf, I suppose, so... we'll just give you a regular iron sword. You'll never do any damage with it, and that's fine, probably. Okay, Cheetah, for some reason, doesn't have her forged wing spear. I don't really know what that's about. Oh yeah, we got all these Rider's Veins. That's good. Oh, I guess you want an axe, don't you? You probably want to stick with javelins for, let's see, 770, 860, and you got like A versus D rank. Yeah, you probably want to stick with, although a lot of these enemies probably, wasn't paying attention to like the sword versus lance distribution, but lance is like the safe pick, obviously, but there's going to be times where axes have that weapon triangle advantage. There's one sword, two... Okay, there's only 2 swords on the whole dang map, so actually... I mean... I'm just a little bit worried about, like... Maybe what I do is I give her the hand axe, but don't give her a regular axe? Well, the other thing I could look at is, does she one-shot things with the regular wing spear? So, because if she does, then we don't necessarily need to bring this, although I'm sure it'll be different against, like, the boss or whatever, but... so, 24 attack plus 16 is 40 attack. There's no way she's going to one-shot anything with that. Like, nothing is going to have, 30 HP, 10 defense, or anything like that. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that for sure, but I'm pretty sure they're all, like, pretty well past that point. Like, yeah, I mean, these HP values by themselves are all, like, that high, let alone the defense. Okay, so then the question is... we equip this one. I forgot how high I forged it. Oh my god. That does 61 attack. I think that'll one-shot. Yes, I do. Yeah, I think that'll one-shot some things. Okay. Well, in that case, what we should do is put away the unforged one, and then we can get her a steel axe. Okay, very good. So that's cool. Maybe I want her to have another, or like a fresher silver lance. I don't know how much it really matters, but okay, you have no regular heal staff. Okay, well, we've got one in here. That's good. I'm actually gonna swap this warp for that one. I believe I have so many warp staves. Oh, we have a fortify now. Aww. That could definitely be useful. Let me look at what Merrick is doing with staves. We definitely don't need a barrier staff. We do want another mend staff. We don't have a regular heal for him. He can use warp now. That's cool. So maybe what I want to do is... I mean, it's certainly possible that I would want to warp multiple times, but the way I've been playing it, or like in the same turn or whatever, but the way I've been playing it, I suspect not, so... That's... Yeah, we're gonna need to buy... regular heal. We can buy it for 400 at the shops in the middle, assuming that they were selling it. So I don't want to do it right now. Okay. So what else do we want? You've got an iron axe, but maybe we can get you a fresher one? Yes, we can. Emblem, steel lance, iron axe. Oh, and you'll want one of these. Okay, so we have the same question here. So harden, we equip this as... No, that's not what I want. 27 plus 16 is 43 attack. So, like, he's not going to one-shot anything. If we... Okay, the other one was 12. I remember that. So, you get an extra 4 times 3 is 12 damage. So what did I say? 43? And he goes up to 55, which probably does one-shot some things, but is probably not enough for anybody else to, I would guess. Yeah, he even one-shots the boss with that. Like, it looks like it's just barely one-shotting everything. Or maybe a little bit more than just barely, but, like, in some cases at least. So, like, my thought process here is that the others are not going to be able to do that anyway. Like, Cain and Abel, they're going to have to two-hit KO regardless. So, if we're going to... we should give... So, I think what we're going to do is just forget the Steel Lance and also give him this mostly used Forged Rider's Bane so that he can one-shot in the clutch. And then we want all of Cain and Abel and Pala and Katria to have also gonna want a fresh javelin. I don't know how we're gonna use these up. Maybe we're not, or maybe what we need to do is like I mean, we can sell and rebuy at cost. If we can find more javelins to buy, we can just do that. Okay. I just put a javelin. Alright, Minerva. You... We're gonna do this a bit differently than we've been doing it. She doesn't need such weak weapons. We need you to have a silver axe, and then... pole axe. Wendell... We don't have... Oh, you don't need 2 Iron Lances. We do not have yet another... Rider's Bane for you. We could give you a Silver Lance in anticipation of you weapon leveling, or we could give you some of these extra javelins and have you try to use them up. I don't think he's close enough for it to make sense to give him the Silver Lances. I think what I'm gonna do is store maybe the Iron Lance. Iron Sword probably isn't doing anything, actually. I mean, it's got, like, good might, but, like... There's literally no axe users on this map, right? Like... Completely zero. Like, I guess it would be kind of useful against the Horsemen, but... Just want to do that. Oh, wait, he still has the sword. Okay, yeah, that's... fine. Oh, Barst, you are low on some stuff. How much do we care that he's low on his Iron Axe? We've got the steel and the silver anyway. Maybe we don't care particularly. Do we want him to train swords? Well, this is a terrible map for doing it, even if we did want him to train swords, which I don't know that we do. I mean, he can use a steel sword, but we'd probably just wait on that until a chapter where we're actually fighting axe enemies. I mean, it's gonna be, like, training his sword rank is just not that valuable anyway, I suspect. Uki, so... How do I do the thing? That's the thing. Oh, the frickin' green everywhere makes everything look so sickly. Is it because you have a fortify? Yeah, it is. Oh, Zane. Alright. Surely we're just gonna turn you into Sheeta. Well, we can't... We could give you a Rider's Bane and then you'd be able to do that, but... Maybe Zane's the one I want to give some of these used weapons to. I am, like, pretty confident that because his name doesn't say Sheeta, he can't use this, even if he, like, looks like her, so... Hand axe? Something like that. Oh, we didn't give stuff to these two. Oh god, okay. So many units! Oh. Alright, there's... Let's see, silver lances for each of you. Afraid I'm going to be running a little below, but apparently not. We got javelins. Again, the swords are just not very useful here, so I guess we're just going to go... Iron Lance and Vulnerary? There's not much reason to use a steel lance, right? Because of the accuracy drop compared to his silver. So do I have useless swords on anybody else? Like, he's got the forged sword, I know, but other than that... No, looks good. Oh, I guess I have a... Yeah, whatever. He doesn't have anything else to bring anyway. Alright, so... Let us reposition our units. So obviously... Flyers can fly across the water here. Barst can no longer water walk. So I want him up here. Healers... Zane will probably go in the very back. Maybe we actually want Merrick up here. Do it like this, so like they higher movement units catch up. And then the next row is like... There's Kane... Oh, actually... Sorry, it should be like this. Kane and Abel and... Wendell. So... Or, I guess Wolf. Here, and then Sheeta there. Zane can get as far as possible, and other than that, doesn't really matter too much, I guess. Must be this. Oh, we didn't use our stat boosters. Yeah, I have a speed wing. Okay, you know what? I literally just started, so I'm gonna just do this. Let's what is it? A speed wing and a Draco shield. Yeah, okay. So, speed-wise, where are we right now? Sheeta has crazy speed, Katria is pretty fast, Barst is now the second, tied for the second fastest because Hero, Wendell, Minerva, Harden, Pala really not bringing the speed in the same way, and then down the line, I think Harden is the choice. I think I gave him the last Speedwing I had. Maybe. I think I want to do it again. Because he's got so much strength. He's got the most strength of anyone, right? And that's... yeah. That's a good thing to combine with speed. He's also pretty bulky, too. Not the bulkiest, but... oh. Alright, and then the Dragon Shield, or Draco Shield, whichever one it is in this game. So, defense-wise, Sheet is pretty friggin' tanky. Somehow our ballisticians are up here. Minerva does not have the HP though. Like, man, Barst on the other hand is like, yeah, he's cooking with gas. Harden's not too far behind there. Catria's got 12 defense. Nice. So I mean, we could just stack defense on Cheetah again, like in part to like make her invulnerable. Well, not invulnerable, but like less vulnerable to arrows, that sort of thing. Or we could invest in like building up a second tank, which would either be Barst or Harden, I guess. Because HP-wise, nobody else has got. I mean, basically, like, obviously Barst is just more tanky than Harden in, like, every way. But, of course, Harden has the extra mobility. That being said, it's a pretty substantial difference having that 6 extra HP and even, like, the extra 5 luck and 1 speed, giving him extra avoid and extra crit avoid. I don't know how much the crit avoid really matters, but, like, On the other hand, I'm gonna look over at enemy attack values. It's like 34. So, like, for instance, the boss is doing, right now, 16 damage to Sheeta, which is a little short of 2-hit KOing her. This guy's doing 12 damage to her, which is a little short of 3-hit KOing her. 10 damage, which is 4-hit KOing. 11 damage, 12 damage, 11 damage. 9 damage, which is like 5-hit KOing her? Maybe? Maybe it's not even. No, wait, no, it's definitely 5-hit KOing. Is it 4-hit KOing? No, I think it's 1 point short of 4-hit KOing. I'm not taking weapon triangle into account. I'm just trying to get a sense for, like, are we seeing any other attack values outside of that range? Okay, that's a lot less, but of course it's got the extra 24 might. So, like, 24... 47... I mean, she survives that. With, like, 29 damage taken, so she ends up with, like, 8 HP. Right. So basically, if we gave it to Sheeta and she went up to 20 defense, right? Now this guy does 14. He still 3-hit KOs her. Yeah. But, like, this guy goes from 3-hit KOing. Actually, he doesn't 3-hit KO, right? He's just short of 3-hit KOing. Right? Because she has 37 HP? No, she has 35. Okay, so I was miscounting the whole time. Great. Alright, so he just barely 3-hit KOs her, and then if you go down to 10, then he 4-hit KOs. If you go from 10, which is a 4-hit KO, to 8, which is a 5-hit KO, like, that's the thing. I mean, it's possible that we'd be hitting some of these same thresholds with somebody like Barst, but I wonder what her defense cap is. Like, feels a little bit wasteful to... Like, she could easily hit her defense cap, like, literally by using the Dragon Shield. Depending on... Well, Drago Knight probably not. Actually, that makes me curious. Yeah, is she... If you reclass her, is she necessarily, like... Yeah, she hasn't hit... So for, like, Paladin, she hasn't hit the speed cap. Sniper, she hasn't hit the speed cap. Swordmaster, she hasn't hit the speed cap. Sage, Bishop. So that's interesting. I mean, it's hard to imagine, like, switching class ever making sense, but... Yeah, Dragon... I would expect Draco Knights to have a pretty high defense cap. So, actually, it's probably just fine to give it to Sheeta. And I think it'll go a little bit further that way. Just invest all the resources in Sheeta, it's fine. How many stat boosters have I how many stat boosters have I given her at this point? I don't know, but a lot. Alright, now we're ready to go. Alright, so I want to turn on these guys' range. I want to turn on all the ranges. Oh, the boss doesn't have a ranged weapon. What a fool! Absolute fool. New battle music, too. Alright. Well, time. I guess, how far can you wade out into the water? Not far. Not far. Okay. We visit this house. Should we do it with Marth? I mean, how long are we gonna take to seize? I don't know, but... What? Probably talking about Tiki? Okay. I wonder how far over I should go, or if it even matters. If these guys come around the corner, how far can they get? If they, like, advance on me. Okay, they can turn the corner by 2 spaces. So I don't want to go, like, closer than that, which I guess I can't anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oops. Who's got the Dragoons now? Yeah, we're not going in there. I mean, I am curious how this actually looks. I mean, not good enough, that's for sure. Whoa. How foreboding. So this group didn't move. This group did. Some of them did. This group didn't. So, like, suppose we were to take out these 5, then, like, this guy could get there, this guy, well, kind of. Actually, this guy couldn't attack anybody. This guy could attack whoever killed this guy. And then these two would come in. We're too far away to take out these two. So... I don't... Well... With the Rider's Veins and all that, we probably can, like, just one-shot, like, all of these enemies. But... I think there's a good chance... I mean, if we put I guess this only costs 2 movement. It's like, supposing, for the sake of argument, that any like unit that could die would be outside of this guy's range. Do we have units that cannot survive against the 2 hits from this? Almost certainly we do. But let's see. Obviously not you. 14 and 14, you'd be okay. 13 and 13, you would not. 15 and 15, you would not, and you sure wouldn't. So these 2 would be okay, and in order to... So we could take out the rear 2, or the rightmost 2 guys with the squishier units, but we couldn't take out all 3 of these guys safely, I think. So I think what we want to do... I mean, there's going to be a lot of these guys coming, but I guess we can send our flying force like this way and help out up here if we need them to. So let's put like... I mean, Barst can double these guys, so let's put him on the fort. Or we put... Is there anybody else who doubles them? I guess Wendell does. Yeah. We put Wendell on this fort, and then Barst next to him, lure out both of these guys, do some damage to them. Everybody else sort of pile around. And then, yeah, I think our flying force, we want to keep them like in a position where they can go in either direction. So like, for instance, Pala, you want to be able to get to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can go there. And then Katria can go like here. And then these 3 can, you know, have more movement, so they can go further this way. Oh, I should have healed Zane. Oh well. I guess I can... I guess I still can. I put him here. Merrick is like... Or Lena would be like slightly out of position, but not too much. Ooh. Oh, right. Annoying. Okay, so we got a Javelin, a Killing Edge, Silver Lance, and another Silver Lance. So another Rider's Banes are coming in. That's good news. So what happens if we kill you, and you? It's mostly this guy that's got coverage on that. Yeah. So, and he's just one guy. So we could definitely do that. If we decide to send our flying brigade in after these guys, then that's another way of dealing with the problem. The only question then is, can the flying brigade actually take all these guys out at once? So, to determine that, Unfortunately, Zane isn't going to be super duper helpful. But let's start testing damage with the Rider's Bane here. Oh, you don't double. Okay, so you're not going to kill anything. Realistically. Katria should double. I guess not this guy, but... Oh. Yeah, so she can potentially kill something by herself. She's not going to double the Horseman, though. So, to get that, we'll probably need... Well, Sheeta, and then probably Harden. Oh! Oh wait, he's got the Forged one. Okay. Yeah, the Forged one will definitely do the trick. Okay, so if we had Sheeta and Harden kill these two, would we be able to kill all three of these two? I'm dubious. Because Katria doesn't double... Well, maybe... Maybe Minerva with the Poleaxe? Not even close. Yeah. Zane with the Silver Lance. Oh my gosh, Zane almost just kills this guy. Okay. So, Sheeta plus Harden to kill these two. And then we have 4 units left to kill these 3. Katria, Minerva, Palla, and Zane. Katria can kill one of these 2. So then we have Minerva, Zane, and Palla to kill these 2. So the problem is... Oh wait, if Minerva... Well, Minerva doesn't double. Is the Poleaxe that heavy? Oh, that sucks. Just 1 speed or strength off. Because I was gonna say, if Minerva could one-round the other one of these guys, then it could be Zane plus Palla to kill this guy. But that will not work. I mean, obviously another solution is we warp somebody over there and then we, like, have an extra attack, but if we don't do that... Yeah, we potentially end up in the same problematic... We potentially end up in the same problematic situation that we would have the turn before, where we, like, can't take 2 attacks if we don't kill all 5 of these guys, although... Maybe this guy... Well... If this is the guy we leave alive, then we don't have to go into range of this guy at all. So that's an option. Kind of like that. So... Wait, what if... Zane doesn't one-round this enemy, but what if Zane one-rounds this enemy? And then Harden... can kill this enemy. Okay, I think I'm seeing the solution now. So let's... You don't even need to use your Forged Wing Spear. You can't quite do it that way. Zane, like, logically should get a crap... Oh, but he's, like, technically... What? Well, I guess that kind of makes sense, actually. I was gonna say, Zane should, like... In theory, should get, like, a crap load of experience for that. But actually, right now, he's, like, you know, promoted level 10, so of course he doesn't. Which makes sense. He actually gets what... Oh, no, that's... Okay, that's from the axis. Never mind. I was like, he gets weapon EXP? What? No, he does not. Alright, Katria... So Katria needs to not be the one to take out this guy, because she's going to take too much damage, and then the other guy's going to be able to kill her. Although, She would really prefer to be attacking this guy. I'm just gonna do that, and then... What's this guy got? Silver Lance. Okay, he's not gonna be any easier to deal with. We'll see whether she gets hit or not. She's surprisingly likely to. But maybe we can screen her. With Harden or something. Yeah, we should be able to do that, no problem. Well, bleh. Alright, I'm gonna give this kill to Pala, ideally. Oh, Minerva doubles this guy with the Silver Axe, because of course she does. Which means I probably could have also... Oh, well, she doesn't one round with the Hot Claire. Alright, so if she does 32 damage, then we only need 10 damage from Pala. 76, not great. 96, better. Alright. Why don't you do that, then? Hey, nice dodge. I'm gonna trade off the Forge. We don't really need to be counterattacking with that. If that guy on the left comes in. Oh, she didn't really get that much XP, considering she's not promoted. Okay, so we do need to take this guy out, and maybe I was too presumptuous in thinking that I would be able to do that, now that I'm looking at this situation. But let's see. Our mages can attack these two guys. We probably were going to want to do that. George can as well. Killing this guy is going to be the problem. Because, like, Cain and Abel are neither going to one-shot nor double. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah! We can use Barst to double him and then set up a kill for one of them. So, that'll work. Alright, in that case... Whoops. These guys both have javelins. Silver Lance, Killing Edge. Right, you've got more magic than... No, you don't have more magic than Lena. But Lena's still... Oh, she has lower weapon rank, so she doesn't do as much damage, I guess, or something. Okay, so... I think we can just give Merrick the kill on the guy that he one-shots. And... Oh, who we're giving this kill in the back to. Maybe one of Cain and Abel that doesn't come up and kill this guy. If we do that, then we can potentially have Lena attack this guy. I think I like doing that regardless. And then maybe George is gonna do some damage to this guy. I do feel like I'm gonna end up being one kill short, though. Because, you know, Wolf isn't gonna kill anything. I mean, I guess I could try for a crit, but... Oh. Barst might do enough damage to this guy that Wolf can finish him, actually. Or he might just kill the guy. That's the other thing. And if that happens, then it's... no big deal. So... Alright, you have the worst... Wait, 76... Certainly aren't killing that way. I'm gonna need to go for this somewhere, I think. Might as well be here, I guess. Alright. Now we can... Nope, we still don't have that other guy out of the way. Alright, Wendell, how much damage do you do? First of all, with javelins, and second of all... Alright, that is pretty scary. I don't... Oh, hey, that's gonna bump the hit rate up, isn't it? For the Rider's Bane. Oh, that's much better. Okay, so we don't need Wendell to do too much damage to that guy. Or George if we wanted to go that direction, but whatever. Yeah, that'll be enough. I mean, if he misses, that's a problem, but... maybe that's a reason to move him up here in case we need to use George as well. But he didn't. I guess that's fine. You're gonna get screened anyway. Alright, so I guess what we're doing... we're just assuming that Barst can win around this guy? I don't know if that's an accurate assumption. I mean, we can certainly see what his damage is with a hand axe. 15 twice. Alright, how much? This guy has 28 attack and this guy has 30 attack, so he's only doing 2 more damage. Which means Barst is taking 11 and 13, which is not enough to kill him. And if he can't... like, if he is 12 damage short with a hand axe, then he's exactly got enough damage to kill with a silver axe. Perfect. You? Oh, you can kill this guy with the Parthia. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna actually do that. And then... cool to give this kill to Wolf, but I think what makes more sense to do is try to get the kill with... oh, he can't even kill with the killer bow. Never mind. Well, we can give you chip XP at the cost of having to heal you. If you do crit, then Barst doesn't have to take damage, though, so I guess we'll go for that. Hey. Okie dokie. Now we can just use an Iron Axe, I guess. Alright, so we got... oh no, that's not what's going on. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. I want to obviously heal Wolf. I'd like to heal Barst as well. And Pala, but maybe she just flies to the fort or something. Alright, do we want to try to lure out anybody over here? So, these two have the same attack range, but they can't both... If I'm reading this correctly... Really... Like, it looks like... They can both move to, like, here, but not here. Which means that anybody who's standing here is not going to get attacked by both of them. Although, yeah, this guy's got 18 speed. Nobody's gonna double that. Some people are gonna get doubled. Many people are gonna get doubled. Barst won't get doubled, though. And he has a bow. Well, maybe we actually want to put Wendell there, and then... Well, I guess it doesn't matter, because either of them can go to either spot. So let's put Wendell here. And Barst here. Get some damage in. As for this situation... Maybe... Where's Zane? You don't have a javelin, right? You don't have a javelin. Use up that one-use javelin. And then... Atria... Take him out. Okay. The shops are all the way over here if we want to do that. It's pretty annoying. Do we want to do that? I guess what I should do is send, like, Sheeta just to look at what's inside them. Mend to recover, but no regular heal. This is gonna be all tomes, right? Yeah. Really care. I mean, at some point I'm gonna have to replace the tomes of my mages, but they don't go through them very quickly. And I've got some extra ones in the convoy, I think. Alright, more silver lances are always welcome. Even more Rider's Banes. Honestly, we probably don't need that. I think really we just... Maybe we want to get some Silver Lances and that'd be about it. Let's check in the convoy to see... Got a couple of damaged Silver Lances and that's it. Yeah, we still got a bunch of tomes in the convoy, so don't really care about that. So yeah, I think, like... Maybe we'll get, like, 2 Silver Lances or something. But not immediately. So Kane... Or who do we want to put where? Or does it even matter? Really doesn't matter. Oh, I guess I was meant to put Marth there. I want to set Marth up to maybe, like... Okay, what might we want to sell, if anything? Kind of overloaded on steel swords. That'd be about it, though. I mean, we could sell the used partially use Silver Lances, but maybe Zane already moved, right? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna put Pala here. I'm gonna put Marth here just to like make it a little bit easier to have somebody grab some stuff out of the convoy. Which, honestly, again, probably seems like a job for Zane. Meanwhile, so these two are gonna get lured out. I should consider using this save point. Maybe I'll wait until enemy phase is over in case, like, a reinforcement pops up or something, because it's not like I have any recourse against that if it does happen right now. You covered, like, all of this ground. So if we were gonna lure you out... we'd have to do it with Sheeta for Zane, but Zane already moved. I don't mind doing that. I mean, she'll take some damage, obviously, but... decent chance she doesn't. She almost won rounds. Ow. Look at Barst go. Look at Barst go. Alright, we scrambled him. Alright, yeah, we should totally use the save point this turn. Probably at the beginning of the turn would be a good idea. Ooh, should use it. We're gonna have trouble getting all of our units up to do stuff here. There's gotta be reinforcements. This map is like, just, there's not enough on this map to where, like, we're not gonna be facing reinforcements. They might all come from here, though. And if that is the case, then they're not gonna be, like, immediately threatening. Catria. Well, that might work out. Alternatively, just do this. That actually looks more appealing, perhaps. It does mean she doesn't get healed, but that doesn't matter as long as we kill all four of these guys. You know, maybe what we should do is just wait until we get over here, close to the boss, and then somebody over the shop. So if we want to do that, we could actually have Marth use the save point. Yeah, you know what? I think that's fine. Okay, so... can Pala get the kill over here? Yes. Easily. And... what about this? You have a better shot, and we can heal you first. Okay, so let's have Catria get this one. Dang, Catria. Let's go. Cap speed. Probably she's gonna be the one we promote. It's Merrick. It'd be nice to put Merrick there, but guess I won't. Okay, you didn't get speed, but okay. I mean, you're still, like, noticeably inferior to your sister for some reason. But that's okay, I guess. Alright, Be nice to get Abel and Cain kills, too, I guess. You're probably going to struggle to hit this guy, I would imagine. 71 and 84. Well, 84 is not so bad. We do need to get some damage onto this guy for that to work, though. Specifically 8 damage, not too much. Eh? Seems legit. So I guess I should have done this. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. No other relevant enemies. So who was the one who had the good hit rate? Oh, well, I guess Abel has higher skill in general. 81. 84. Well, not a huge difference. 12 avoid, 18 avoid. Alright, so we should send you against this guy. Is that, like, this enemy had more avoid than, like, this one, or this one, or this one. Not this one, but you're not going to get to that one anyway, are you, Cain? You are not. Alright, so against this guy, we need 13 damage. Could certainly be a job for George. Wendell, but I think George makes more sense. No! Come on! Cain! Ah! Alright, we might as well heal Wendell up. Alright, it looks like we've got plenty of firepower to deal with this number of enemies. Just a question of how we want to do it. Let's start by breaking Wendell's javelin, I guess. No, that's not so hot. Maybe that's not what I want to do. Forrest doesn't really care about the Rider's Bane, but I guess neither does anybody else that we have left to move at this point. We want to defeat a kill to Nanashida, which is, you know, maybe a thing that we want to do. We could... Oh, never mind. That guy... Well, that would do it. Just like this. Never mind. Cheetah likes getting all of the kills, thank you very much. Okay, whatever. Let's just try to break Wendell's javelin then. Yay, we did it. Where's Arden? Arden... Should be able to take this guy... Oh, like that. Zap. Alright, that's obviously a kill. Let's do, like... that. And you don't double, though. Well, what are we gonna do? Man, investing in Barst paid off so handsomely. Okay, so now all we've got left is these couple of calves and this Fortify Cleric. Zane is probably about to revert. I guess he's like a Laguz. He has like a gauge that you have to keep track of. Assuming that's the case, we probably don't really care about his HP, so just, like, leave him in range to go re-imitate Sheeta and such. Can't put him on this fort. We could put him on this fort, but then he isn't in range to imitate Sheeta again. I assume he doesn't get access to the convoy if he imitates Marth, so that's probably not the thing to do. So I'm just gonna put him here. No reinforcements. He did revert. Okay. We should definitely block this fort. Who do we want to do that with? Barst, maybe? Or can we heal Barst? We can heal Barst. You... I think... I guess we could just do it with Sheeta. Alright, yeah, let's imitate... Alright, you don't care what Sheeta's HP is, you just care what you... Yeah, never mind. Alright, you plop down there. I'm gonna drop Katria back to get healed by Merrick. I don't think I care too much about trying to get Katria another level before we use that Master Seal on her. So, like, if she doesn't end up getting any of these kills, I think that's fine. Okay, we need to move you out of the way. Bring Marth up here. Okay, I just get you just a little bit of XP. So these guys have javelins? Rider's Bane. Oh. Alright, we're not going to lure that guy out with Wendell. We can do it with Minerva or Harden. Let's say Harden. Train his axe rank up so high, let me tell you. Let me tell you, it's gonna be amazing. So you can come all the way over here. Wolf, you have once again made very valuable contributions. Actually, if there are reinforcements showing up from up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Worst case, I can attack Sheeta, which should, if it was like a paladin with a javelin, which would be pretty unfortunate. But the point is, I'm not going to put Wolf over there. I'm moving this way instead. Oh. Huh, okay. Well, that's that, I guess. Not really what I was expecting. Okay. undoubtedly we can kill these two this turn. Oh, it's Est! Okay, never mind. She just... Wait. What? Katria can't talk to Est? Excuse me? She has the Mercurius for some reason. Okay, whatever. Well, I mean... Right. Would you get out of the way? So, do I even want to attack with you? I don't know. Maybe I should just kill these enemies first. I mean, maybe Pala can talk to Est, but maybe not. I don't really know how this is gonna work. Assuming she flies to, like, you know, here or here or something, and Marth moves to here, he'll definitely be able to go talk to her if it's Marth, which would be kind of weird. Like, but maybe it's Minerva. I don't know. Okay, well, what we can definitely do is this. You heal Zane. You heal Genie. Block the fort with Katria. In order to... Well, what is she? We know she can't talk to Est. I mean, if they fight, then she just absolutely murderates Est, so that's not good. Is there such thing as that? There is such thing as that. Okay. So what we could do is just leave her in range. That seems like a reasonable choice. How about right there? Yeah, like at worst, Asta is gonna do like 1 damage to her. Yeah, it's amazing, like, when she first showed up on the map back in chapter whatever, it was like 6 or 8 or something, I was like, oh, you know, her stats don't look that bad. Like, everybody says, you know, oh, she's... But now they certainly look bad, like 5 strength, like, that's not getting it done. Alright, anyway. Let's get you some check XP, I guess. Although, I don't know why I'm trying, since you're, like, such a down, like... Yeah, like as a unit, you're like not the the kind of thing that I'm focusing on, but let's just do this. Maybe Bars can level off of this. Nope. Where is Abel? I'm gonna have Abel just toss a javelin at this guy. Level up. Okay, strength and defense. Pala. That looks fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you some chip XP. Chip weapon rank, if that's a thing you can talk about. Guess I might as well give this kill to Kane. Like, the promoted units certainly don't get much XP from it. Alright, and then for the boss, I mean, we can just chuck stuff at him. Like, we don't even really need to engage him properly. You shall not pass! Let's harden. How bad is this? Well, bad enough, I suppose. Needs healing. Have no healing for you at the moment. So you'll have to settle for chucking a javelin. But why would you do it from there when you could do it from here? Nope. Alright. Alright, Marth, we want you moving over here. This is Zane. Right, so... let's store that stuff and retrieve a couple of steel swords. Should I sell these iron lances to turn them into fresh ones? I don't think so, because like it's gonna cost too much to buy all the fresh ones. But at least get the silver card. I guess, in theory, there's like probably other special shops on other maps other than the one where I got the VIP card and knew that there was going to be one. I mean, I would be very surprised if there was one on this chapter, but like, it occurs to me I'm probably going to miss some other ones. Oh, well... Alright, yeah, Sheeta, let's send you over here. And Wendell, you can come back and hold the fort. Okay, so... yeah, Katri, I guess you need to get out of the way. I want to move Marth this way, is the only thing here. Well. What? Oh, I shouldn't have hit start. I'm used to skipping through stuff. I should have read the rest of the dialogue and maybe should have talked about like, here's this sword for you or something. I mean, I'm so used to skipping the dialogue from like playing like my Sacred Stones, Iron Man and stuff like that. Oops. Any of my 0% gross runs, that sort of thing. Alright. I guess we could move Harden back and heal him with Merrick. Okay. You deal damage. Technically. Hey, look at you go. Alright. You don't die if you get hit twice, so I guess this is fine. There we go. Well, that was not quite so exciting. Alec, can you deal damage? Yeah. I mean, you know, there's some risk there, but we could give her the boss kill if we wanted to. And if she fails to get it, we can just have Sheeta clean it up, so it's fine. Got him. No, we will pass C. That's what happens after you're dead. I would really like you to get some speed, but... oh yeah. Celebration time. Okay, well, I guess at this point, we're just waiting for Marth to get to the C's point. If there are going to be reinforcements, they're going to come from the left. I'm not going to move, like, way off towards them, but I'm going to just, like, move a little bit towards where they would potentially be coming from. I wanted to check how many... I have one mend. I might want to get another mend staff. I can afford it, which I probably can't. Yeah, I think never mind. We can go ahead and have Katria use that Master Seal if we want. I think I do want. Oh, it's the same like motif as the chapter is over music. Until this part, which is like, you know, the Fire Emblem theme, but it's got the da 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 da. That's cool. I hadn't actually noticed that before because I hadn't been playing at the same time. Plus 5 defense. Look at that 18 defense on Katria. Holy crap! She's almost as she would be as bulky as Sheeta if I had not given Sheeta the doodad. So, there you go. The doodad, you know? Doodads are good. Gotta love having doodads. Draco Shield. That's the word. Her stats are actually, like, really similar in quite a few respects. Wait, where is she? There she is. 14 strength. They both have 14 strength. She has 20 defense now, but... I mean, okay, I guess that's basically it. But, well, the 20 speed versus 23 speed doesn't make a big difference. Like, I don't think we've met any enemies. No, actually we have. Those horsemen don't get doubled by 20, but do get doubled by 23. Okay. But yeah, I mean... Yeah, Katria, man, like, she's, like, basically discounted Sheeta right now. So, well, super discount because she's less durable and a little less fast, and actually does now have less res, and doesn't have a wing spear. But, you know, I mean, still, it's pretty good. Alright, so all we can do at this point is heal. I don't actually know that I care to do that with Lena. Like, mostly I want to train Merrick's staff rank, although what am I training it for? Recover, fortify. Yeah, I guess that would be the things. So I'm actually going to trade Merrick the regular heal and let him heal a couple times while Marth makes his way over. Because, yeah, I'm more interested in the staff rank than, like, with the amount of XP that they would get from that. Alright, I'll check what the men's staff costs, but I don't think... I have so little money. Could buy it, but I don't think I'm going to. I need some more treasure. Where do I get treasure? Yeah, this was a surprisingly easy map. Like, I mean, this game in general is just brutal, but this one was really not bad at all. I am definitely surprised. We've made it across the strait. Oh, look at clever Marth using his noggin. Alrighty. Sounds like we're going to have a low deployment count chapter next time after having a ton of deployment slots this time, despite, like I said, not really that many enemies to deal with. Like, we definitely didn't need I mean, I guess that one turn I used pretty much every attack that I had, but I probably didn't quite need to. Like, I could have, like, had Barst one round, the one guy with a silver axe, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, like I think it was Wolf's attack that and it was like superfluous that turn. Anyway, so the point being that yeah, it was kind of overkill in this chapter. Hopefully, it isn't. We don't go the opposite direction next chapter where it's like super hard and we don't have enough units to do things. It's usually number of units is not the issue, but you know. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time for chapter 19. Until then.